Yo, what's up guys? Jared here from 3011 Media, back with another video. Today I want to do a recap of NBA 2K18 and everything we know so far, well just about. I'm just going to brief over a lot of the stuff. I'll be leaving links in the description to all the articles and everything that I'm about to go over for you guys to have an in-depth read. But basically we have my career, which is one full open world, as you would know from my last video or some of the articles you may have read or other videos you may have seen. So basically we have my park, Pro-Am, all in the one open world now. Now this was mind-blowing to me, as I've thought about this heaps of times, but definitely wasn't ready for it to drop this year.
He wasn't ready.
The open world is just basically awesome. All the stuff you want to do is right there. You can go shopping at the local Foot Locker, you can get a haircut at the local barber, or you can even go and get your tattoo on. I really love this aspect. Already I haven't played it, but it really does give you that real life feel to the game, which is awesome. I love those type of games. That sort of, everyone's been saying that type of GTA look and feel to the NBA game. Also a cool point is that you can upgrade your My Player, basically whichever game mode you play. So a lot of park people were saying about this. I know Agent Zero, I watch a lot of his videos. He was, huge on this, having to grind through the offline mode to build your player up. He hated this feature. Now they've put it in the game, so it's just going to broaden the horizons for everyone. It's going to be awesome. And same goes for Pro-Am. So, if you're a big Pro-Am player, this is going to be big for you too, because when you run your team, you can build up together. Another great point is you can only upgrade certain aspects of your player once you've reached certain levels. So for example, I'm guessing, say if you reach level or an overall 80, you can then get like specific tattoos, or I'm guessing shoes will be something that you may be able to do also. This is great for those who put in the work, because some people might only play once a week and they can still have all the features everyone else does, where other people really grind at the game and want to be really successful at it. And you'll be able to tell by the certain outfits they may have, or shoes or tattoos. I think this will be awesome. 2K have introduced now primary and secondary archetype options. I spoke about this also in my other video, but apparently between all 5 positions, there is up to 189 combinations of the two archetypes, which is really, really cool. Would love to know everyone's thoughts on this, and I'm going to leave links in the description to the articles that I've read, and they also have screenshots from the event on Thursday showing different archetypes that you may be able to combine and put together. Another big thing in this year's game is the complete overhaul of the AI system, both for defense and offensive play, provided you're playing on Superstar or Hall of Fame level. Apparently you'll see noticeable differences in the gameplay, the way the defensive help comes and all those sorts of things, and vice versa for offensive. So if you're running a certain set, you've run it a couple of times and the defense has noticed what you're doing, when you call another play, your offense runs that really efficiently. But again, provided you're playing on Superstar or Hall of Fame. This is a nice new feature, because I know I struggled with this in the past, particularly running plays or on defense. I think I'm playing really good D, and then there's a guy wide open in the corner and knocks down the 3. Nothing more frustrating. Another great point in the article that I almost forgot to talk about is play calling and substitutions has now been moved back to the D-pad. It's going to make life so much easier. I struggled with the right stick last year, and I did watch one of Smooth's videos, and he said he's absolutely wrapped that it's gone back to the D-pad, as it was just a jumbled mess on the right stick on last year. So that's a new added bonus. I suppose we'll jump in, we'll have a look at my team, some of the new modes in this year. Pack and playoffs mode, which you will select a coach first, then build your team around the coach's play style. This should create different matchups in this year's game for sure. Then we have Super Max, which I think will be really awesome mode also. Really excited to try that out. You basically have to draft a team to stay under the salary cap. But the best bit is, if everyone is using the same player value will go up, which will make it harder to build a team around that player. So basically, not everyone's going to be able to run with LeBron James or KD or Stephen Curry. You'll actually have to build a pretty even team across the board to stay under the salary cap and be competitive. Basically, otherwise you'll have LeBron James on your team and then a bunch of 69 overall players, from what I understand. So it'll definitely show who's actually better on the day. Another new addition is strategy cards. So they'll work basically, say there's a minute left to go in the game, you will call a timeout. run your strategy card so that it'll give you your team boosts to help you try and get a bucket to close out the game, save you a couple of points down, something like that, which will be super cool. But I think it'll cause some cheese moments for sure. There'll be a few people throwing their controls over this feature, I think. And offline mode, of course, now has 900 challenges. And I've thought about this. There is no way I'm getting through this, but some of you guys may be able to or may want to try and accomplish it. Let me know if you want to try and get this done, or you think you'll be able to get it done in the comments. It'll be interesting to know. So anyways, guys, that's my recap on NBA 2K18. Like I said, I'll be leaving all the links to all the articles in the description for you to have a read. I definitely think you should. It's a really good insight to what you're going to be able to get your hands on in the next 8 to 15 days, depending if you got the prelude or not. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you in the next video.